Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a review of everything we've been learning in Chapter 4. Now I'm going to try to break this up probably in 2 videos because there's a lot of material on here and I'm in really no rush to get through all of it. So we'll see how long these videos take, but please watch them, pause them when need be, and do your thing, okay? So let's take a look. Find the value of x from the figure given below. Now, a very important thing for you guys to remember is, this is going to be popping up a lot, I have a lot of straight lines going on right here. So here I have a ruler straight across. Now, what does a straight line equal? 180 degrees. So if this is 81 degrees, I want to find this angle. Well, I can do 180 minus 81, which would give me 99 degrees. Okay, so I've got this interior angle. Awesome. Okay. Now you're probably thinking like, oh, here, I'm trying to find this angle over here. Well, I got to get to it. That's why I'm doing this. Down low, 135, again, straight line, okay? So 180 minus 135, we get 45 degrees. Okay, now, if you can recall, we have an exterior angles theorem. The 2 interior angles add up to equal the outside. So what I could do here is, if you remember that theorem, x equals 99 plus 45. Okay, if I take my calculator, I'm just going to throw in here 99 plus 45. We get 144 degrees. Okay, x equals 144 degrees. If you have like a little brain fart, you can't remember that, you could do 180 subtracted these two, and you'll get 36 degrees. And then this is a straight line, so 180 minus 36 gives you 180 as well. Okay? Alright, down number 2. Now, I know you've probably never heard me ask this before, but what do the 3 angles of a triangle add up to? 180. Okay, yay. So if I'm looking at this first triangle over here, that's great, C and B. The problem is I'm missing 2 angles. If I look at this one, though, I'm going to use my ruler again to cover it up. All right. Jackpot, because I have 2 of the 3 angles. So I could do 180 minus 27 minus 51, and that'll give me, let's see here, 180 minus 27, 102. So, angle A right here is 102 degrees. Well, I want to find angle B. It's a straight line, okay? So I can do 180 minus 102, 78 degrees. So here's my angle B, 78 degrees. Actually, I can label this stuff over here, my apologies. Making sure, again, I have my degree symbol. So A is 102. Now, as far as C goes, I now have these 2. So again, I'm going back to 180 minus 52 minus 78. Let's break out our calculator. So 180 minus 52 minus 78. We get 50 degrees on the money. Okay, so there is my angle C. Okay. Wonderful. All right, so, and number 3 is a congruence statement. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Find the missing side lengths and angle measures. So the A matches up with D, B with E, C with F, because 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. Okay. So now as I'm going through this stuff, I'm looking for things that match up. Let's just start with the first letter. Here's letter A. Lowercase letter a, if I match it up over here, matches up with 23 feet. Please make sure you try your best to incorporate the units as well. It's going to help out. Alright, where's B at? Let's find B. Alright, which side over here does B correspond to? Well, FE matches up with CB, so there's 4 feet. And C, alright, C is this hypotenuse, if this is a right triangle, which it is. And then over here, it's 6 squared to 43 feet. Please just write down 6 squared to 43 feet. It's just the most exact approximate answer. Cool. Now moving on to my angles a little bit here. Angle D is down here. Now I don't know angle D over here just yet, so I'm going to come back to this one. E. E matches up with my 90 degree angle. And F matches up with angle A, which is 33. Alright, now I want to find E. I'm sorry, I want to find angle D, or angle C and angle F. So I know these two are 33 and 90 respectively. So I can do 180 minus 90 minus 33. And if I do all that, I should get 57 degrees, which is going to give me this little angle right down here, which therefore means angle D is also 57 degrees. Okay? So a little bit of sleuthing, and we end up with the correct answer. Alright, number 4. Solve for x, given that AB is congruent to BC, if triangle ABC is equilateral. Is triangle ABC equilateral? Alright, well, they're telling us right now that they know for a fact these two sides are the same. Okay? And so what we can do here is we can set them equal because they're congruent. 4x minus 3 equals 2x plus 17. And now all I'm doing is getting x's on one side. I can subtract 2x from both sides. I get 2x minus 3 equals 17. I can add 3 over. I get 2x equals 20. And divide both sides by 2. X equals 10. So the first part's done. Great. You know, the 2-point part, whatever you want to call it. Then it asks, is this triangle equilateral? Well, what do you guys know about equilateral triangles? All three sides got to be the same. So I found x is 10. Let's plug it back in. If I plug 10 in down here, I get 2 times 10 plus 17. 20 plus 17, which is 37. Okay. And then over here, let's see, 4 times 10 minus 3 is 37. So I have 37, 37, and 12. Now, do you think that is an equilateral triangle based off of these three sides? 12, 37, 37. Are all three sides the same? No. So therefore, not equilateral. Okay? Very, very good. Okay, very good. Looking at number 5 then. Find the measures of all three angles of the triangle. Now, again, you've never heard me ask this question, but what do the three angles of the triangle have to add up to? 180. So they're giving you three variables here for angle A, B, and C. So what I can do is, I know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180. Well, let's just substitute things in. 5x minus 27 plus angle B is 4x plus angle C is x plus 47. Set that equal to 180. Okay? And then now combining like terms. 5x plus 4x plus x is 10x. Negative 27 plus 47 is plus 20. Okay, very good. Subtract 20 from both sides. We got 10x equals 160. And then I can divide both sides by 10, and I get x equals 16. Okay, great. So that's the hard part. Well, now all I'm going to do is take my 16. I'm going to substitute it back in. Why do I know to do this? It says find the measures of all three angles. So therefore, the measure of angle A is equal to 5 times 16 minus 27. Okay, so let's see here. 5 times 16 minus 27, 453 degrees. Right there. Measure of angle B is 4x, so 4 times 16. 64 degrees. And then, lastly down here, x plus 47 is 16 plus 47. 63 degrees. Okay, so there's my three angles. Here's a wonderful quick check you guys can do. 53 plus 64 plus 63. If I add them all together, I get 180 degrees. I know I'm good. I know I win. Yatta. Okay. So this is just the front side here. It's only a 10-minute long video. But you can pause it, whatever you like to do. I'm going to save the back for just a moment. Okay, well, you can watch the second video here when I finish it up. And as always, keep up the good work and good luck. We are all counting on you.